All right, so now we are heading over to the expo to check it out, see what's up here. So should be exciting. I've met a few people that actually knew who I was, and that was cool. So cool meeting you on the course. If you do share the picture, make sure to tag me. But we're going to the expo, Houston Marathon. This is the finish line behind me. All right, so we'll see in this video how much FOMO I'll have after spectating and seeing the expo. Wish I did it, but good I didn't. I'm going to cheer everybody on and experience it without having to run the race. But we're heading over to the expo right now.
Yeah, security here is really tight, so they really want to make sure that you are who you are. They asked me, hey, my address, and I was like kind of like stunned. But it's good. You don't want people to abandon this race. You want to make sure the people who are registered because, for insurance issues, as with our race. But excited, I got my bib, and now I'm going to do this little bib check-in. Let's see how that goes.
There's the expo over here. It is like a quarter of the size that it was a couple years ago and like half the size it was last year. So super tiny.
Our friend Steve Boone, I think he did the 50 States Club, right? He's done this challenge, which is 7 Continents Club. I didn't even know this existed until I came here and checked this out, but it's a pretty cool thing to be able to do all 7 continents, and then you get the 7 continents finisher medal. I had maybe hopes to do maybe the 50 States Club, but 7 continents seems even crazier. Pretty cool. Maybe it's good mannequins. Touch it, let's see what happens. I'm here with Jay of the Texas Independence Relay. I've done that race before. Great series, great race. I think it takes you how many miles?
About 200 miles.
Yeah, 200 miles relay. It was a crazy experience, and I really bonded with everyone during that experience, and I encourage people to do it. But what made you come up with the idea to do this race?
Well, my wife and I, we were both runners from college, and right after college we wanted to do a team race because there's kind of like a college feel to it in a way. We wanted to do a race called Hood to Coast, but we kept on having a hard time getting all of our friends together because that one's up in the Northwest. And also, we had kids, and so we were trying to, and we're like, why doesn't Texas have one of these races, Texas should have the best of everything. My wife suggested, we should do something with the Texas independence, the Texas Revolution, because people would love that. And I'm like, well, honey, that's not going to work, because you got to go through Houston, and that would never work. But it just turned out that it does work. There's a series of trails and paths that go all the way to downtown Houston, and so that's basically how it started.
Encourage you guys to check out this race. Very great, and it takes different historical cities across Texas.
To mark if you're either a native Texan or a naturalized Texan. I was born in Huntsville, Texas, so I am a native Texas right here. Boom.
We're walking around the expo. We stopped by the Pace Team booth. I was a pacer last year for the 6-hour time. Great experience. Kind of wish I was again this year, but I might follow one of the people for the Pace Team to try to get my goals, but great thing to do, especially if you're a first-time runner.
I have $20. 20 bucks.
20 bucks where?
Right here. Okay. Right here. That's it.
Good luck.
Thank you. Let's go. 20 dollars. Oh, 5.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm excited. I'm going to be doing my 49th marathon and 9th official Houston Marathon. So excited for this race. My training hasn't been up to par like I'd wanted to. So just going to try to finish this race and just have fun. Yeah, just ate, had some lunch with some friends, got some dim sum. That's our Haitian way of carving up. We got some noodles, carbs, pretty full. Now I'm gonna be resting up and put all my things together and make sure everything is good for tomorrow for the race. Remember, we're three bros running. We're bringing big city races to cities across town.